Jayson is going to be sharing his experience of his Kundalini Awakening experience with a crystal course. So, Jayson,
take it away.
I was going to go, how did it go?
So the experience was unexpected, to be honest. So as I've discussed with Jayson Infinite Magic, with doing training and all that type of thing, the teacher one day said, I've met this amazing lady. She's into crystals and she does crystal courses. And would anybody be interested in doing a crystal course for the weekend? Okay. And I said, yeah, hell yeah, I'll be there. So there would have been approximately 10 to 15 of us. So it was a 2-day thing. It was 8 hours a day for 2 days.
8 hours?
Yeah, it was a full day. I mean, we had lunch and had little breaks and that type of thing.
Far out.
But we'd sit in a circle for the first day and a half, and she would give us crystals to read as well.
Okay.
So we had to read the crystals for her, get information from the crystals. She'd go through all the crystals, and she went through so many of them. She had these magnificent crystals, amazing crystals, and we were all able to play with them and hold and feel into them and all that sort of jazz. So that was amazing. And we were doing it in a old schoolhouse, which had, the ceilings would have been approximately, let's just say 15 feet high. So give you an idea of how, and I'll get back to why the height's important in a moment, but the height of the ceilings it was very high. Yeah, so, which was great, because that's where we did classes, and that's why we had the course there. So the lady just came with all her crystals, and then we started jumping into it and talking about the stories of crystals, and everybody was explaining about how they love their crystals. And I think we even had to bring our own crystals at one stage, if I can remember, because this is going back a long time now. Just be going back for 10 plus years.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
And I just got to be honest with everyone, I just love my crystals. We got so many crystals here, it is mind-boggling.
He is so in love with his crystals, it's true.
And learning how to work with the crystals and have the crystals work with you. And because I don't believe that people program crystals. I believe, yes, that's a good term for it, but at the same time, what I do with crystals, I go into the crystals and I talk to the divas and the master divas of the crystal, and then I ask them to help me with whatever I need help with. Like it's, for example, protection or...
Yeah, so you're actually, instead of programming the crystal as if something's not home, you're actually talking to the being, or the crystal being itself, and asking for the friendship.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm saying, hello, how you going? My name's Jayson. I need some help if that's possible. And you have a lot of gifts and a lot of things that is helpful. And ask the diva. And I might also help clear the crystal as well. And it might tell me like it needs clearing or needs smudging or needs an entity removed or something like that. So there is some sort of... what would you call it? Working relationship.
Yeah, that's it.
With the crystal. So, and I do that for the sprays as well. So anyway, so there was so much information and talking about the crystals and...
Yeah, going back on track
because I just love crystals so much. On the second day of the class or the course, we were told, okay, you're going to all lay down. Just pick where you want to lay down, and I want you to choose the crystals to help clear, activate, and improve everything about you. And I'm like, oh wow, that sounds pretty good. I'll be into that. And she said, look, most people, what they will do is they just want to work from the heart up. She said, all you new agers just want to work with the heart, the throat, and especially the third eye and the crown, so you become more connected to all there is. And that's what everybody loves, but nobody wants to really work with their base or their sacral or their solar plexus, which, by the way, is very important because you're here working in this reality. So you really need to work with that foundation.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to be the only person here that's going to work specifically with the base.
Yeah.
In the sacral and the solar plexus. So she had to put particular crystals at my base, my sacral area, and I feel it was my solar plexus as well. And I can't remember all the crystals. I think there might have been black tourmaline, might have been smokies, would have been clear quartz, but a lot of the earth grounding crystals, really earthy, really high, powerful crystals connected to really that pretty much part of the anatomy. And everybody's just looking at me going, oh, geez, why, you should be working with the higher stuff. You want to do intergalactic, dimensional work.
Or the big hoo-ha stuff.
Or the big hoo-ha stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I know, but we are working here. We're in this physical reality. And I don't want to be like everybody else and, do all that. Yes, I can still do that because I'm learning so much stuff here, so I can do this myself later on. So anyway, so I'm laying down and lights are turned down and gone dim and, got beautiful music going on, and the crystal teacher is sitting there. She's holding space. And I'm all set up. Everybody's all set up. And we had to go through a meditation. I can't remember what it was because, as I said, it's going back a long time ago. And all of a sudden, I just started to feel this energy rushing through me, through my base, my sacral, solar plexus. And I feel that the feet as well. There might have even been some crystals at the feet as well, because there was a lot of crystals around those areas of the body. And next thing I know, I had this massive white light snake come up from my base. I believe it was from my base, and then shoot up to the 15-foot ceiling.
While you're still lying down.
Well, I'm still lying down.
Okay, yep.
And I'm looking at, I got my eyes shut, so this is all in my mind, because my clairvoyance and everything was totally activated for that workshop, because we've been clearing and all that type. So saw this massive white light shoot up to the ceiling with a snake's head, snake / maybe a bit of a dragon head as well.
Okay.
It was pure white light, and it was so tall, reaching the ceiling. And then I was just staring at it, looking at it. It was looking at me, and I'm thinking, shit, is this? What's going on? And everybody's sort of peaceful in their own little worlds with their crystals. And then it went bang, up through my feet, base, sacral,
really?
heart, throat, and then bang out my third eye.
Wow. Okay.
My whole being was lit up like a Christmas tree.
Wow.
My crystal spine, cord, chakra, everything lit up.
Wow.
It was, I'm like, and I couldn't hold it. It was so powerful. It's like I got hit by lightning.
Wow.
And I just see this, my whole vision just turned vibrant, bright light. It was like, okay, I think I'm okay. Open up my eyes. Yes, I can still see. Because it was blinding.
Wow.
So then I'm just laying there, just trying to chill because, I'm thinking, oh, geez, and I'm trying to see if I'm okay. Because, literally I felt like I was hit by lightning. And they say the Kundalini thing is, it's the ball of energy within your base of your spine, your base chakra, and when it unravels, so then it shoots up. But this was a whole different ball game here.
Wow.